What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Some people have said that they can't hear me when I'm in the car because that loud 5.7 liter Hemi with the loud pipes out back. So I invested in a little microphone so it should be clear. Now, I'm going to teach you how to double your money. And I don't have to say this is not stock advice because I'm not scamming you.
Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell.
I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but it has served.
I'm legitimately going to teach you how to double your money. Now, this is called the beautiful rule of 72. Oh, think about subscribing if you like the fact that I don't scam you and I give you knowledge that a lot of millionaires and billionaires already know. I just like to share it with people because a lot of people, they don't like sharing that type of stuff with people, but I don't care. It is what it is. The wonderful rule of 72. The wonderful rule of 72 is you divide your rate of return into the number of 72. So whatever return you're hoping to get, we're going to use the S&P 500. This is why I like to say use the S&P 500, a broad-based index fund, a total stock market index fund. So let's just say the FXAIX. This is what I use. You can use whatever you want, whatever. Now let's just say the FXAIX in the past 5 years and the S&P 500 over the past 80 years to 100 years, I believe, don't quote me on that, I believe if you Google it, it's like 11 to 13%. Some years it's 20, some years it's negative 13, but the average return is 13%. So you divide 13 into 72 and you get 5.4. Meaning whatever amount of money you had, from $1 to 10,000 to 100,000 to $1 million, it would have taken 5.4 months.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Excuse me. Woo! No, not months. 5.4 years, years for your money to have doubled. If you put no other money, if you just put 100 grand and let the 100 grand rock out for 5 years, your money would have doubled. The reason why we say use index funds is because it's harder to track the returns of individual stocks. It's hard because you have quarterly, revenue and earnings, and this is why we say put it in a broad-based index fund. I'm a high school dropout, so I'm going to go with the least resistance. And if somebody tells me, yo, you can get a 13% return, I'm going to do that. So that's what you do. If you had 10,000, you would have doubled it, and so on and so on. And every 5.4 years, your money would have doubled with an FXAIX or an S&P 500 fund. A lot of them are exactly the same, whether it's Schwab, Fidelity, Vanguard. A lot of them, the returns are exactly the same with these S&P 500 funds. Now, we can take it a step further, and if you want to get more risky, it's up to you. This is why I say go to your employer and join your 401k match, your annuity, because this Vanguard fund, VITAX, if you want to join this index fund, you need $100,000 to join this fund. You know how some funds you need $1, some the inception fee, whatever, is $1, $100, $1,000, $3,000. This is $100,000. But wow, this sun is crazy. If you have an employer that belongs to this, you can join with any amount. I joined this fund back in 2015. So in the past 5 years, you would have gotten a 19% return with the technology fund. And it would have taken 3.7 years to double your money. Meaning every 3.7 years, now there's no guarantee it's going to keep doing this. There's a very good chance we could be headed for a correction or a market crash. In my opinion, it's been running hot way too long with my barbers and my boxing trainers and the mailman and the landscapers were talking to me about stocks and crypto. A lot of times that's that should be a warning sign to people. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So that's why we say get into index funds and stuff like that, because it's easier to kind of determine where your money, believe it or not, is going to be. Try it yourself. The beautiful rule of 72. Go to whatever your return has been over the past 5 years, or the past. I like to do 5 years to 10 years or longer. So if you're getting an average of 10%, you could even do it with a savings account. You know, if you want to double your money in a savings account, say you're getting 4% interest, you divide 4 into 72, and that number you get, like the 12.77777, that's
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's what happens. Where's my money? You gonna give me my money? Where's my money, man?
12 years, 7 months. That's an average of how long it will take you to double your money. So hope this short video helps. Try doing it yourself. Think about subscribing. Grab your calculator. Go to your portfolio. Grab your overall return you've been getting. And that is what it will take for you to double. And then once it doubles, it will take you that amount of years again to double it again, and double it again, and double it again. There's a secret that I decided to share with you for free. You don't have to put any money on no platform to get any free shares. I'm not going to ask you to join no brokerage institution that rhymes with boo-boo. Nah, I'm just going to give you the information. Just give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing. No regrets. Get it.